Right. Welcome to a tutorial on how to set up the Rebel NanoriOS SIM card. As we see here, we've got an iPhone, which is the iPhone 4S model, and it's locked on to a UK O2 carrier at the moment. And we want to be running, say, a different network SIM card in here, yeah? This is the process we want to follow. Firstly, we take our NanoriOS SIM card, and we take out the Nano package, yeah. So this is because it's an iPhone 5. Most of you will probably receive this ready done, yeah, and taken out for you. But I'm just giving you a demo on if you purchase these in bulk, so you can reprogram them. We send them out in their full size form, because this is a firmware updatable SIM card. This one is, yeah, it's stick on. So we've took our NanoriOS SIM card. We want to attach it to the network SIM card that the phone is coming with. So this one here is on the O2 network. What I'll do is I'll attach my NanoriOS to the O2 SIM card, and make sure you align it, nicely, so it fits perfectly. You can always slide it about like this. So now we know the SIM card is on there perfectly. Press it down, and we're ready to insert it into the original SIM tray. Notice, yeah, the original SIM tray is a very slim package. This one is. We'll plug it in, and let's wait. And the menu will come up. This is iPhone 5C, yeah. And at the moment, see what's happened here? It's come up as invalid SIM card, yeah. If you ever do get this message, this is only if you use the original Nano SIM card. If your SIM card's been cut from a micro or a mini, the chance is you won't have to follow this process. So we'll launch this application that's running in the background, and we'll turn the patch on. This is all in the user guide on how to install this. So now we've got the patch back on, and now at this stage we'll restart the phone. Remember, this can unlock all the UK network locked iPhones 4S, 5, 5C, 5S, and up to the iOS 7.0.4, which is the current one. And we're configuring the iPhone Rebel NanoriOS SIM card to work with this locked UK O2 iPhone at the moment. Before we're ready to put the Vodafone SIM card in here, we just need to configure the SIM in order to tell this what network the phone is actually locked on. And we do this through a menu application called the SIM applications, which will show you how to access. Normally it auto loads, so we tell it it's on the 5S, then we tell it it's on the UK O2 network at the moment that it's locked on, and we press accept here. Once we press accept, now this SIM has been configured, yeah, to work here with phones which are unlocked on the UK O2 network. Next thing what we can do is go to phone. This is a new feature, because you don't want to be repeating this process over and over at the moment. So normally over here you would see a SIM applications toolkit. This is not present right now, yeah, it's still loading. So now it's loaded here, and here we could select the carrier manually if ever we need to change it to a different one, but there's a lock carrier function. If you press this 2 times, yeah, once and twice, an asterisk appears next to this. This is now locking this Rebel NanoriOS SIM card permanently to the UK O2 network. So in the future, if we were to swap other SIM cards around, we won't need to configure this, yeah, again. And this is a very handy feature, because if you're swapping from Vodafone or to O2 to Orange to giffgaff to any different network SIM, you don't have to repeat the same configuration process, again. So now what we'll do is we'll turn the phone off, and we will take out the SIM, and we will attach the correctly configured SIM now to the Vodafone SIM card and insert it. Just wait till the phone fully powers off before we remove the SIM. So now this SIM is ready configured, and we're going to swap it over to to the SIM that we want to use with this iPhone, which is locked to the UK O2 network. Again, we want to reattach the Rebel NanoriOS carefully onto the network SIM, so it's fixed permanently and nicely. Yeah, that seems correct. Push it down and then plug it into the original SIM tray again. Plug it into the phone and power on. At the moment, this hack is supporting 2G networks onto which it can unlock. 3G is not supported at the moment, but we're looking at some new firmware which may be released in the future which may support this function, or if a jailbreak hack comes out, then I'm sure that function will auto open up that as well. So now it said invalid SIM card, yeah? This is fine. Ignore this message. And what we'll do is take the SIM out once and plug it back in and see what it says. It's going into searching at the moment. Also remember, this phone would require the patch to be installed, and we're just going to make sure that the patch is definitely on as well. This is how you turn the patch software on. This is only for higher memory network SIM cards and later original nano SIM cards which don't need cutting. It's in searching. We've got the network. We're waiting for the data sign to come up as well, which will show the edge and GPRS connection. And then what we'll do is, there it is, there's the edge signal. We'll go to settings. In settings, we'll go to mobile data, and here this is going to have the original networks, O2 settings populated in here. We're just going to change this to Vodafone ones. But you can also visit apn.rebelsimcard.com to change these settings in a different way, faster. And save these. It'll automatically be saved. So now if we try making a call, the calling should be fine, SMS will be fine, and your data will be fine as well. We're just going to demonstrate this for you now.
Credit line, you have £3.
So our calls are working fine. SMS, send a quick sample SMS to another phone here. You'll see it receives it fine. I'm just going to ring it, respond to that message. And we should receive it here. There it is. That's our SMS working fine. Let's open the data connection. Remember, we added already the data settings for this. And here's our data connection. This is the Rebel NanoriOS in action. Working on all iOS 7s. Working for iPhone 5, 5C, 5. Yeah, and also the 4S. So, this is a really nice, neat SIM card. Yeah, check it out. Thanks for visiting rebelsimcard.com. Have a nice day.